First Nations are a key stakeholder when it comes to LNG, some bands voicing concern in recent months. Their main concern to ensure their land is protected against any environment impacts. But after a recent community poll, about 65% of Lax Kw'alaams band members voted in favor of continuing the LNG discussion.
The vote was for us to continue meeting with the necessary parties to explore the opportunities of supporting it. We're still concerned about the environment and the site.
Before the vote, members attended information sessions about the proposed Pacific Northwest LNG project and about plans to protect the environment.
The proponent is setting up a committee to monitor the environment from construction through operation so that we do have an opportunity and the teeth in an agreement to stop any damage we see being caused.
This is great news for LNG advocates across the north who are eagerly waiting on the government's approval for LNG.
Lax Kw'alaams was kind of the last holdout. So although they have yet to come to an official agreement with the LNG company, the proponent, this certainly opens the door.
Since February, advocates in the Peace region have been rallying for LNG. With the support of the Lax Kw'alaams band, there's more hope for a yes to LNG.
We're going to have a resource to be able to move. We've got it all sitting up in northern BC, and we need these people to be on board and to help us.
Before any papers are signed, Lax Kw'alaams wants to ensure they get as many benefits as possible from an LNG deal.
We're negotiating a benefit package, and all that's taking place as we speak. So, I thought it would be better that we're at the table and negotiating something.
Fort Nelson is one of the hardest hit areas in this economic downturn, but they're remaining hopeful.
We're making it and we're hanging on, and everybody's still pretty positive for this. So any other of those communities that are feeling it, just hang on, it's coming.
The federal government is expected to make their decision on Pacific Northwest LNG's project in September. Kerrisa Wilson, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.